Hi, guys, and welcome to the podcast. My name is Nikhil,
And I'm Chidambaram.
and this is Chidambaram. And after a few, I wouldn't call it fail because we never put it out there. After a few attempts of making a podcast, we finally, have a, I think, reasonable space to make a bit of a podcast. We still do not have a setup per se. No, Chid?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
don't have a setup as such. We have we're shooting this entire thing on a phone and the Mac and my Mac, and the only thing we bought in addition to what we already have is these mics that Chidambaram and I are wearing right now, and I mean, kudos, eh, Chid? What do you feel?
I feel it's good to be back.
Yeah, good to be back
Good to be
after a while. I mean, the podcast, although we haven't put literally anything out there so far, it had quite a bit of therapeutic effects on us
Yeah.
as people and human beings, because
Makes me wonder. Everyone should do this to just to realize what we are going through as well.
yeah, the journey that we went through with literally just talking about ourselves and the journey that we've been taking and what we've been up to and silly stupid little things that to most people will not matter at all, I feel. No? But that, I guess, that's life, right? Because you can't have like a spectacular day every day. In fact, I feel like whatever life constitutes, just mundane regular days on a daily basis,
Yeah.
where one goes about their work and their routine and whatnot, and ever so often, I wouldn't say ever so often, like every once in a while, more scarce than not, I guess we have a great day, right? I guess we have a good day, right?
Yeah.
And so I guess this is amongst the first of a few that we're going to be releasing. We've literally not even decided what to call this, number one. When we are going to release this very episode that we're shooting, because I don't think we are going to be releasing the previous stuff that we had shot, simply because I think they're substandard in terms of quality, in terms of where we were sitting, in terms of content. I think was reasonable.
Content, yeah.
Right? Content was, I feel, was all right actually.
Yeah, it is all right. It was all right. It was all right. No, it's basically the base which what we said. It's gonna taken it forward from here.
Yeah.
Mostly we're gonna pick up things from there.
Right.
Yeah.
In fact, some of the content that we're going to be shooting henceforth, I think we did about 3 or 4 episodes previously, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, we have done that.
Yeah, 3 or 4 episodes previously, and some of the content that we are going to be talking about, I think largely is going to be picked up from there.
Yeah,
No?
that's why it's gonna be, and we've discussed almost everything.
Yeah,
Like
I mean, 4 episodes, man. How much can we discuss, right?
No.
I think this is going to be a podcast which is possibly, I don't know, 200 episodes, and quite honestly, I don't even know, or I think we're going to be shooting this more for us than for anybody else.
Yes, Because the result was good.
Yes, right? Because
result was
I
good.
mean, we started this off as just some sort of a fun project to just pass the time, but I think it kind of evolved into something that was quite crazy in terms of our own mental growth, in terms of in terms of what can be manifested by the mere mention in terms of words, right? Which was staggering to me, at least. Which was because we shot those a few episodes. What, 2 months ago?
2 months ago.
2 months ago, and then I saw myself sort of go through some insane personal growth, right?
Yeah.
Which of course I fell back on, because I don't know, maybe we stopped shooting after those few days that we did. But
that's one way to see it. One way to see it. But we also discuss that we have to consciously keep getting back.
Yeah, because we are not going to be hard on ourselves in terms of if we fall, that's the end of it, right?
Yeah, that's not the right way to see it at all. Actually, you just have to keep bouncing back.
Yeah. Right, but rather, if we fall, we're going to kind of dust ourselves off, and get back up and keep pushing.
The sooner the better.
Yes, and keep going forward, and try not to beat yourself up too much, right?
Yeah.
On the way, right, Chid? Yeah, that makes sense.
That definitely makes sense. Which, I can agree with that.
Yeah. So yeah, guys. So that's where we are at right now, and as you can see, I'm not nervous at all, simply because I'm expecting us to have nobody viewing this, right? Because I mean, who cares for two guys, sitting on camera and just talking to literally ourselves, right? Right? So, because we literally don't even have a topic to talk about. Yeah. We're just talking about...
No, actually we have a lot of things to talk about.
Right, okay.
A lot of things to talk about, but, but at this moment we are just probably warming up, I would say.
Yes. Let me stand corrected on that. We have quite a few things to actually talk about.
Tons of things to talk about.
Yeah. And insightful things, like little details, I guess, right? Small little details that we come across with life and whatever that we'd like to talk about. And yeah, but the journey has to start somewhere. The journey has to start at some point, I guess. And let that be this day, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Today is in fact, today is let me check what
20th.
Yeah, today is the 19th of April. It's a Wednesday. In fact, we had started on a Tuesday, which was the 18th of April, and then we crossed over into the 19th of April, because right now it's 12:03, and we started the podcast about 9 minutes ago. So we started this yesterday and then carried it forward to today, which is Wednesday, the 19th of April, and it's currently 12:03 p.m. 12:04 p.m.
4 a.m.
AM. Sorry, yes, 12:04 a.m. IST, Indian Standard Time, and I think that's it for today, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. So signing off, and hope to see you all soon. So we're obviously not used to this. So if anybody out there happens to see this podcast, Why don't you all, maybe suggest a name for us in the comments, right?
Yes,
And then
that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
for what to call this,
Mhm.
number one, and then maybe you can tell us the frequency at which we should be posting,
Mm.
the frequency that we should be posting. So whether it's going to be weekly once, or say bi-weekly, or fortnightly, monthly, I don't know, right? We haven't even decided about that.
Mhm.
But I guess we're going to make a conscious effort to kind of um, at least talk about stuff
Mhm.
maybe 2-3 times a week, right?
Mhm.
Just at least to start creating content and start creating what we want to talk about, right?
Mhm.
So yeah, guys, exciting times ahead, and all the best to everybody.
Yeah.
Right? So cheers. That's it.
Yeah.
Signing off.
Signing off.
That's Chidambaram, and I'm Nikhil again, and cheers, guys.
Tata, bye.
Cheers. See you.